Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Longbox. So now we're up to 3,159 comics. That's the supposed price, but who knows, because I don't grade. And we're doing more Avengers. So had I known Avengers, I did know, but I forgot that the first run of Avengers stops it right here. And then this is the Heroes Reborn. For everybody who watches this video, go over to RJ and tell him, wow, RJ, I finally saw your favorite comics of all time, the Avengers Heroes Reborn. So this is when Image Comics and Rob Liefeld took over. This lasted 13 issues. It was terrible. I quit. I did not get these. I bought these in back issue bins. You know, I'll say it before, I'm not a big fan of Image Comics, or at least at this period of Image Comics. I didn't like Rob Liefeld's art. I like Rob Liefeld. I tease him just as bad as everybody else. So, but he seems like a decent guy. And this is a return to form of the Avengers. This is they had to do something. So this is Kurt Busiek and George Perez. So this was really good. This was really good. I'm not going to show every cover, but some of these suffer from a little bit of Kurt Busiek just like showing off how much obscure Avengers knowledge he knows. But for the most part, this is great. I got these every month, and I look forward to these every month. These were good, and I'm not going to show every one. 23, just great art. Just great art. Look at that. George Perez, he was at the top of his game. He's sadly no longer with us. Just so good. And I could read. A lot of bizarre stuff happened here. Like Carol Danvers became Warbird. Like Silverclaw joined the group. Just a lot of. So yeah, this is Alan Davis. Just great art. Kurt Busiek. I gotta stand up again. Focus. That's Kang. Look at this. Just good stuff. Just good stuff. I'm gonna skip around because I don't want to. This is the 50th issue. I think it goes all the way up to like. Okay, yeah, Christoph Gage is. Oh no, this is. Yeah, Jeff Johns is writing now. And I think this is when I first started to notice Jeff Johns. This was good. It wasn't as good as Kurt Busiek. But this was good. Who's the artist on this? Oh, Collins. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, these were really good. I forgot about it. And you can see they're blending the numbering because they have to go to 500. And here it is. I absolutely blame. This is ground zero of the end of Marvel right here. Brian Michael Bendis. Not a fan. Not a fan. Even though I ended up with 3 copies. And then this is 501. So this is continuing the original numbering. And then these are the annuals. 1, 2. I will show these because these are amazing. These are awesome. 5. This is great. I did a showcase on that. This is one of the greatest comics of all time. This should be in everybody's collection. This is awesome. I'm going to showcase that one of these days. I remember where I was when I bought this. This I showcased. Another one of the greatest comics. This is the first appearance of Rogue. This Avengers Defenders, kind of goofy. John Byrne drawing over here. We're getting into some weird time. Oh, okay, the Evolutionary War. This is when all the annuals now had to be tied together. Atlantis attacks. Terminus comes back. I forget that one. Citizen Kang. That's right. That's another one. And I skipped one. And this is the last Avengers annual before they went to this numbering, and they became like. One year it was like the theme was all team up. Hellcat. I just want to show this again. I've always loved that costume. Okay, and then this is the start of the next run, the next season. And Wolverine does not belong on the Avengers, And sorry, yeah, Brian Michael Bendis, John Romita. I'm just not a fan. I don't know. This was like me starting to get really annoyed at the Avengers. And I'll just go fast because there's no need to show all of the Fear itself. Remember this? It was like unknown Asgardian gods came and made everybody as powerful as the Juggernaut. That's a great cover, but this was just like blending of all the teams. None of the teams didn't matter anymore. The Avengers were the X-Men were the Avengers. You know, everybody was on everybody's team. You know, this was Avengers versus the X-Men. I know this. Yeah, this was the new Captain Marvel became somebody else. I forget now. I forget what his name was. Oh, Marvel Boy, rather. Marvel Boy, yeah. End Times. Avengers, you know. And then this annual. And then that. And I found out I'm missing a few. And then this was the next Avengers title. Jonathan Hickman. And again, the teams meant nothing. There was, you know, all the X-Men were Avengers. All the Avengers were X-Men. You know. That was pretty cool. I did like this Captain Universe. That was cool. The art was outstanding. I do like Jonathan Hickman, but he always starts out strong and he never ends. He never ends well. That's his big problem. I don't know if he gets bored and moves on, or if he draws things out too long and the fans, you know, don't sell. You know, this art is excellent here. You know, Avengers, and this is another thing I found out. I didn't realize I'm missing 14 issues. So this is another run. And then Avengers Academy, which I really liked. I thought Avengers Academy was a good series, you know. And what did they do? They took all these potential superheroes, you know, like kid superheroes, and they're training them. Why are they training them? Because their psychological profiles say that they're going to be supervillains. So they're stopping them from being supervillains by training them to become heroes, you know, around the other Avengers. So, you know, and I think in a world of superpowered kids, you know, and there's people like Captain America running around and Thor and Doctor Strange, Reed Richards, it would be like remiss in our duty if we didn't train the kids to, you know, be responsible with their powers. And there you go, Avengers Academy Giants. So that's the end, you know, of the regular Avengers. Now we're into, now you're going to see some really crazy alphabetical order. So remember, it's Avengers and then the second time, like this was out of order. This is Avengers Final. So this should be under F. A, Avengers, and then F. All right, I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.